What's up, Pika guys, and welcome to part 2 of Pokemon Worldwide 2, and we're live. So, as you can see, I have trained up our Pokemon as I'll show you. So, let's see, there's Igneous at level 14, then we have Kitten at level 13, and Bugs is still level 9, but I'll show you why very soon. So, yeah. This time let's just continue now. And alright, so if there are any errors with the stream, just let me know. And let's just begin. For some reason it's winter now. I'm not sure why. But alright, so let's just keep making our way further on. So there you go. So let's make our way back. We have to make our way towards Alder. So yeah. Alright, there's Flockacy Town, if that's how you pronounce it. And let's see, alright, there's Alder. So yep, we delivered the town mail to our friend Hugh. So yeah, alright. Yep, we have grown from the time we last met him. So yeah. So Alder's gonna train us now, which is really nice. That's because we get some more time to level up our Pokemon. So yup, I think I have Bugs up in front, and let's just get right into it. So yup, alright, yes, we are tough, I guess. Alright, so yup, we have to enjoy Pokemon battles according to Alder. And let's see, okay, so here's the first Pokemon battle, and let's see how many Pokemon he has. In the original game there is just one. So yeah, as you can see, every trainer has gotten a boost, so that's nice. So the first Pokemon is Pansage, which is good. So Bugs is at an advantage. I'm just gonna go for Bug Bite, and let's see. So you can see that Bugs is very close to evolving, and there is a reason for that. The truth is that Bugs is about to evolve at level 10, so I decided that I should show that on screen. So yeah. Alright, let's go for another Bug Bite, and let's see. So Vine Whip shouldn't do much. And yeah. Then again, if there are any errors, I guess, with the audio or with the stream bitrate and stuff, please let me know. So yup, there you go. We're at level 10, which is nice. Okay, so the next Pokemon is Snivy. I wasn't expecting that, if I'll be honest. So let's switch into Igneous. Now we're at a good advantage. When it comes to Igneous, it's at level 14. So that's really good. Alright, now let's just go for an Ember. And let's see how much that does. Okay, that's a great amount. So there you go. Leer doesn't mean anything. Let's just go for a Tackle next turn. I think that should be enough. And let's see. Okay, there we go. So there goes the Snivy, I guess. So yup, Bugs gain some more XP. And you know what's coming next? That's right, Bugs is gonna evolve. So that's great. This is our first fully evolved Pokemon. And let's see. I will update the layout in a second. Let's just check the animation first. And there you go. So Bugs evolved into Dustox. And that's great. So now I'll quickly edit the layout. I'll just remove the Cascoon from here. And let's add Dustox to the layout. So it'll only take a second. Let me just do that very quickly. So let's see. Alright. So there's Dustox. 1 second, I'll just add that to the layout. And yup. Okay, there you go. And with that, it's on the layout. There you go. I'll just increase the size and put that over here. I think that looks good. So yep, there you go. With that, we have a Dustox on the layout. I hope that looks good. I'll just quickly, I guess, let's just get right into it. And yup, we can learn Confusion. That's a great move. I guess I'll get rid of Iron Defense. That's not really gonna be useful in this run. So yeah, there you go. We need as much type coverage we can get, and I guess Confusion is really good. So with that, we're gonna have our second Pokemon battle. Alder healed us, which is nice. And let's see what the second trainer has. I assume it's gonna be a Panpour as well as an Oshawott. So let's just see, there you go. So it's Panpour. And we have Bugs up in front, which has Electroweb. So I believe we're good to go. Alright, so let's just go for Electroweb. And let's see how much that does. There you go, that was a good amount of damage. Now I do want Bugs to gain many levels because it's pretty underleveled compared to the rest of the team. So let's just go for another Electroweb. And there goes Panpour. Alright. So Scratchy also learned, I meant Kitten, I'm gonna rename it Scratchy. So the Meowth also learned Fake Out, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna stay in with Bugs. And let's hope it can KO the Oshawott. And alright, so there we go, we're going for Electroweb. And let's see how much that does. Okay, so Bugs is pretty strong. And great, another 2-hit KO. I'm just gonna go for Electroweb again. And there you go. So with that, I believe Oshawott should go down. Yup, there you go. Alright, so with that, we defeated another school kid. And we can make our way further on. So there's Alder. Okay, yup, all the Pokemon were enjoying themselves. And alright. So yup, we know about type matchups. And that's right, okay, there's just some dialogue over here. And there you go. I think that should do it. Yup, with that we can make our way further on. And there's the medal guy. This is just another bit of dialogue. I know it's not really important. So yeah. There you go. We gained the medal box, which isn't really that special. Okay, yep, we know about Medal Rally. And of course he's gonna explain what that is anyways. So there you go, we just gained some medals. And some hint medals. Okay, come on. With that, that does it. Alright. So we can make our way further on after this. There's Alder again. So there you go, as he said, we have to make our way to Aspergia City. Okay, so an X speed is useful. And yep, with that, let's make our way back. So we are gonna take on the first gym in this episode. But first, I guess I'll heal up. Or you know what, I think Alder already healed us. So yep, I guess we can make our way over here. I believe he's back. Yup, there he is. So in the original game, he gives us an Oran Berry. So let's see if they change that up in the ROM hack. Alright, so it's the same thing. So we got some Oran Berries, which is neat. So I guess I could give that to, I guess, Dustox. Or I'll give it to Tepig. I'm not sure at the moment. So yeah, we do have the Quick Claw as well. So we can use that too. Alright, yup. So we're gonna take on each gym leader. First, let's make our way back. Alright. So there you go. Now I don't really know why it's winter all of a sudden. Like, I believe last episode it was August, which is weird. So either ways, let's make our way back. And there you go, we're in Aspergia City. So let's make our way straight into the gym. So here it is. Now I hope Sharon is not too tough. Alright, let's just see. So there are some random trainers over here. Let's just make our way into the gym, I guess. Alright, so there's this guy. Yup, Clyde the guide. Alright, so we gained a fresh water, which is nice. Alright, now that was pretty useful. And okay, so we know about types again. And there's Sharon. I'm not sure if it's Sharon or Charon. I guess it doesn't really matter. So yep, we're gonna have 2 battles first and then we can challenge Sharon. Alright. So let's see. So we're gonna take the first trainer on, but first I'll give an orange berry to our Pokemon. Okay, that was a misclick. Now let's see. So there's the orange berry. I'm gonna give it to, I guess, Kitten, because the other 2 Pokemon already have items. So yeah. Alright, let's do this. Here's our first gym battle. Let's hope it's not too tough. And there you go. Okay, and there's youngster, I guess Pedro. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. So he starts off with the Rattata, which is neat. And there you go, there's Bugs. So I'm just gonna go for Bug Bite. And let's see how it goes. So then again, I hope the stream's going well. I hope there's no buffering or any other issue. If there is, please let me know. And there you go, another Bug Bite does it. And yep, there goes Rattata. So that's really nice. Now Bugs wants to learn Gust. It already has some great moves. But you know what, since Poison is really only useful against grass in this game, so I guess I'll get rid of that. And yup, with that we learn Gust. So that's great. There you go. Alright, so the second Pokemon is a Whismur, which is interesting. Alright, thanks for letting me know, Pokemon World. It's great that the stream's going well. And I'm just gonna stay in. So there you go. Alright, I guess I can go for another Bug Bite. Bugs is doing pretty good. So that's great. And a 1-hit. A lucky crit. That's great. Bugs is one of the best Pokemon we've had. So yup. And there's a Snubble now. So in this game, Snubble is a normal type. I guess I'll stay in. Then again, Bugs does need the levels. So that's alright. I'll go for another Bug Bite. Now let's see how much that does. Come on. Okay. Alright then. So that wasn't much. And there's a Bite. That does an alright amount. It was a crit. So you know what? I'll go for a Confusion next. And let's see. Okay, so that was some average damage there. I'm gonna go for Electro Web now. And let's see if that KOs. And alright, so there goes Snubble. So that's great. We gained a bunch of XP. And we won. So that's great. So yup, we have to defeat the second girl now. So you know what? I'm gonna heal first. And let's see. I do have a potion. So let's use that. And there you go. So let's take on the next trainer now. So yup, there you go. And there we have our second battle. So let's see. I think this one should also have 3 Pokemon. Let's see. Alright. So there's La Serena. And it starts off with a Pidove. So that's not good. I guess the Pidove could KO Bugs. Even though we have Electro Web. I'm gonna switch. Let's see. I'm gonna switch to Kitten. And let's hope it can take a Gust, I guess. So yeah. Alright, there's Leer. That's alright. I'm just gonna go for a Fake Out. And let's hope for the best. So there's a Fake Out. Also, Kitten did learn Hypnosis. So it has a great moveset. So that's great. We almost took down the Pidove. And let's go for a Scratch. There you go. And with that, Pidove is down. So that's great. And Bugs gained a bunch of levels. And now we have an Igglybuff. So I'm gonna switch back into Bugs. I think we should be good to go. And alright, so there's Bugs. And there's the Igglybuff. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Bug Bite again. Let's see how much that does. And pretty good damage there. Alright, so I don't think we'll be able to KO it because of the charm. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for, I guess, Confusion. I guess that's our best bet. And there you go. So we took down the Igglybuff, which is nice. And Bugs is also at level 13. So there you go. Now we have a Cleffa. But for this one, I'm just gonna switch into Igneous. So yep, there you go. Alright, so there's Igneous. And we have a Cleffa. Alright, so I think we're at a good position. So I think we should be able to defeat Cheren as well. So there's another charm. Alright. Now I'm just gonna go for Ember again. And okay, there you go. So I think another one should be enough. Even if it isn't, Cleffa can't really do much. So yeah. Alright, there you go. And there it is. The Cleffa is down. And with that, we have Cheren. We're gonna battle Cheren. Now, I don't know if he's gonna have, I guess, 5 or 6 Pokemon. I think he should hardly have 3 or 4. But let's see how that goes. And as you can see, there's Cheren. Let me check if I need to heal. Wait, I misclicked again. And again, but I think we're good. So we're just gonna start. So there you go. Now there's Cheren. Yup. It's his first Pokemon battle as a gym leader too. That's nice. And there it is. The moment we've been dreading, I guess. There it is. So let's see. Only 3 Pokemon. That's great. And it starts off with a Minccino. So that's alright. I think we should be good. It's only at level 11, which is amazing. So I wonder if I trained a bit too much. So there you go, that's an alright amount of damage. And the attract isn't good. You know what? I think we can risk it with this one. I hope it doesn't have Tail Slap or something. But I doubt that, so I'm just gonna go for Confusion this turn. Let's see, come on Bugs. Okay. So it was immobilized by love, I guess. Alright, so I guess we'll have to switch. I don't want to take a risk, even though I know we should be good. So let's just switch into Kitten just to be safe. And there's another echoed voice. Now it does gain power every turn, which is why I'm gonna use Fake Out. So with that, we should be good. And there you go. So it's almost down. But I guess it's gonna go for a potion. So I'm gonna use this turn to go for Hypnosis. And let's see, there's the potion as I anticipated. And yup, there's the potion. It does land, which is awesome. And there goes Minccino. So it's asleep, which is really good. And now we can take down the Minccino. So there you go. Just one more scratch should do it, I guess. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna go for another potion, and it doesn't. So there you go. And with that, Minccino is down. So that's amazing. Now the next Pokemon is Lillipup. Now I'm not sure if that's the final Lillipup, I guess. I'm just gonna switch into Igneous to be safe. And let's see. I wonder if it's level 11 or whether it's the final 13 one. Okay, so it's at level 11. So it's not the strongest Pokemon that Cheren has. So let's see, Tackle doesn't really do much. So that's great. And there's Ember. Ember doesn't do much either. But that's right, Igneous does have the Quick Claw. Let's see, can we get a lucky burn or something? Come on, Igneous. Alright. So that's fine. I think we should be good. Let's just keep going for Ember. And there's another Tackle. So if it just goes for Tackle, we should be good. Now, I don't really wanna, I guess, risk a crit. But I think we should be good. And there's the Quick Claw. So that's great. And with that, Lillipup should be down. And there you go. Alright, so let's see what the last Pokemon would be. I'm not sure, and it's a Munchlax. That's pretty uncanny, I guess. I'm just gonna switch into Kitten. And let's just go for a fake out first. Munchlax is a pretty random Pokemon to be his strongest. So let's see. There you go. Now let's see, it is pretty tanky. So first I'm gonna go for fake out. And let's just hope we get lucky with an Hypnosis. So there you go. I'm gonna risk a Hypnosis this turn. And it lands. So that's perfect. Now I'm also gonna go for Bite. Because I'm pretty sure that Bite alongside Scratch is gonna be equal. But Bite does have that extra flinch chance. So let's see. Alright, that's not much damage there. Let's try Scratch. Okay, I misclicked there. But that's alright. And there you go. It does have an Oran Berry. I guess I should have switched into Bugs. But that's alright. Come on, I think we can do this. So another bite, there you go. And it woke up, but it flinched. That's amazing. So I'm gonna go for another bite. Let's see if we can get that double flinch. Let's see, alright. That's fine, and okay. That was a lot of damage there. Luckily it wasn't a crit. But I guess we're faster, we're good to go. And there's the Scratch. The final Scratch, and that does it. So we just won our first gym battle as a Nuzlocke in this extremely tough game. I guess that's great. So with that, we defeated Charon. And there you go. Alright, there's our first gym badge. So I believe it's called the basic badge. Let me check. There we go, our first badge. That does look nice. And yep. Alright, it's called the basic badge. So I was right. There you go. Yup, it's an important milestone. So there you go. We also got work up. I don't think that's necessary. So yeah. I'm not really gonna use that TM. But alright. Yup, we know about the what gyms. And there you go. Okay, I accidentally misclicked and there's all of this dialogue again. But there you go. That does it. And with that, I guess we can make our way further on. So I know there's a large cutscene over here. So just bear with me. I think I can fast forward it. So there you go, there's Bianca. And now I believe we're gonna have a long cutscene here. So you know what, I'm just gonna fast forward this bit. As you can see that icon on the top left. I'm not gonna do that for the important stuff. But I guess I could skip some of this dialogue. This is a pretty long cutscene there. So yeah, and there's Sharon. So there you go. Yup, there's the cross-transfer receiver. So we're gonna have a chat with Juniper, I guess, Professor Juniper, there you go. So I do remember a lot of this game, since it was the first game I played, at least Pokemon White 2. So yep, there it is. I'm just gonna skip this dialogue. They're only talking about the new experience and adventures. So there you go, as you can see. Yup, there you go. Alright. So that was great. I'll stop fast forwarding now. And yup, we know we can call them. So there you go. Okay. So I think that's good. There's Hugh. He's gonna have his first battle. I'm just gonna heal at this point. Yup, there you go. And there it is. So Hugh got mad for no reason. And there he goes. So yup, being a gym leader is hard. But for now, we're just gonna make our way further. There's so much dialogue in this part. I'm not gonna really switch on Seager. So okay. So I guess we have to say yes to this thing. There you go. And yup, we know about the Seager. Alright. And I'm not sure what the time is gonna show. Okay, it says 11:27, that's alright. So for now, let's just heal. So there you go. And there's the medal guy right over there. I'm not really gonna talk to him, he's just gonna give us some medals. So yeah, there you go. I believe we can catch a few more Pokemon in Burbank City. I guess at the complex. So yeah. Alright, with that, let's just make our way further on. And yeah, so that's good. Alright, come on. And alright, so we're back at Route 19. And there's another Pokemon here. Okay, and it's a Weedle. So I didn't really know we had Weedles as well in this game. But we do have bugs. And since this is a Nuzlocke, we can't really catch a Weedle. So there you go, we're just gonna KO it. And there you go. So there goes Weedle. We didn't really gain any good amount of XP. And let's just make our way further on. So now I believe we just have to keep going till we reach Route 20. And from there we can progress further on. Alright, and there's Bianca again to stop us for some reason. Alright, so she's gonna upgrade the Pokédex. We aren't really gonna use it that much. Yup, we don't really need the Habitat list. And alright. Okay, no, we don't need to hear that again. And yep, that's enough. So, Rustling Grass, I guess it doesn't really count as a new encounter. So, I'm really gonna avoid it because it only has Audino, which is not a good Pokemon. So, yep, with that, we're in Route 20. And there's another Pokemon. So, I'll just switch. It's only a Patrat, so that's alright. I wonder if we'd get any shiny Pokemon in this one. I guess it's really rare with the 1 in 8,000 chance. And yep, that's right, we're gonna have a battle here. So there you go. So this guy did have a Riolu in the original game, but this time he has 3 Pokemon. So that's interesting. He starts off with a Roggenrola, so I guess we'll have to switch. Yep, Bugs is not good against rock types. Actually, none of our Pokemon are good against rock types. I just realized that. This could be bad. It's at level 12. I guess I shouldn't switch because Bugs is the most fully evolved Pokemon we have. So I guess I'll just go for Electro Web first to lower the speed. And let's see. Alright, I hope it does not go for a rock type move. Come on. Okay, tackle. So that's good. And it was a crit. So good thing it wasn't a rock type move. So yeah. Alright, and there goes Roggenrola. So that was much better than I anticipated, I guess. So yup, there you go. And there's a Wooper. I think it's ground type. I'm not sure. I know that Quagsire is water and ground type. But I'm not gonna risk it, so I'll just go for Confusion. So let's see. That should do a good amount, and alright. So that's fine. Okay, that doesn't do much. Now let's just go for another Confusion, and there you go. Alright, I wonder if this could KO. Alright. Now let's see, come on Confusion. And alright. It doesn't really matter. So I guess we can KO it next turn. So yup, but I think I'll switch the next turn. So let's see what the last Pokemon is. And yup, there goes Wooper. So that's great. And alright, so the last Pokemon is a Riolu. I guess I could stay in. We do have Gust. So that's right. Now I'm just gonna go for a Gust, as I said. And there's Faint, it shouldn't do much. And alright, so that's great. So we're doing pretty good in this game. I'm surprised we haven't really had any major, I guess, losses. We haven't really had any deaths either in this game. So yup, that's great. And now Bugs is about to overlevel. I guess it's gonna be overleveled, so I should get rid of that XP share. And yup, I'm gonna give that to Meowth. Alright, so let's see. There are lots of trainers here, and I guess that could be useful. So I'm just gonna move the item and let's give that to Kitten. So there you go. Alright, let's make our way further on and let's see. Alright, so we're gonna have another battle. So this is a pretty good area to train our Pokemon at. And yup, it's Preschooler Albert, only one Pokemon. So that's just a Nidoran, which is alright. It's at level 13, so that's surprising. I guess I'm gonna go for Confusion. So a super effective hit, let's see, okay. So Bugs is really doing a lot of damage to all of these Pokemon. So that's great. And there's Gust. So let's see how much that does. And alright. So there goes Nidoran and we won that battle. So there you go. I think I should switch. So yup, I guess I'm gonna switch into Igneous. So that would help train that up. And yup, there you go. So we can't really catch a new Pokemon since technically this isn't really a new area. So there you go. We know about the dark green grass. And yup, there it is. So the dark tall grass, it's rare. We know that, alright. Then again, we can't really catch any Pokemon in this area, so I'm just gonna skip. And we got a Super Rod. That's actually quite surprising. I wasn't expecting that. I guess that's another change in the ROM hack. That's actually really useful. So we can use the Super Rod in Burbank City. So that means we can get 2 Pokemon, which is amazing. Alright. So there you go, I'm just gonna skip. I guess we can have this battle. And let's see. So let's see what the awesome Pokemon this trainer has. Okay. So it's another Nidoran. I guess that's alright. So I'm just gonna go for Confusion again. Okay, I totally forgot. So there's Igneous. I forgot I switched it out. So that was really dumb. Okay. Now Ember doesn't really do much, which means we need to get better moves. So yup, I'm just gonna keep going for Ember in the meanwhile. And let's see. So there you go. And there's the Confusion. This Nidoran really is quite annoying. So that's not good. I'm just gonna keep going for Ember. Come on, Igneous. And there you go. So we defeated the Nidoran, I guess. That was really good. Igneous did not get confused. And yep, alright. So let's keep making our way further on. I guess I can get this item. There you go, it's only a Miracle Seed. And should we battle that trainer over there? Okay, first we have an encounter, that's alright. It's just a Patrat. So I'm just gonna run away. And let's see. Alright, there you go. So I think I'll battle all trainers. Yup, that's right. Alright. So there you go. Let's see what this trainer has. And there's Nursery Aid. Okay. So it's just a Dunsparce. So they didn't really change that, which is alright. So we're gonna quickly take this Dunsparce on. Let's see. Come on, Ember. Do a lot of damage. Come on. Alright. That was literally nothing. And this thing has roll out. Oh great. This is not good. I don't really know what to do. I guess I could switch into Kitten. Let's just hope it takes a hit. This is not good. Rollout is a pretty scary move. At least if it doesn't miss. Come on, I really hope this misses. Come on. And there it is. Okay. This is not good, but I guess we can go for Fake Out. There you go. Alright. That was again not too much damage. I'm just gonna go for a Hypnosis. And it lands again. I'm surprised we haven't missed a single Hypnosis. I guess that's really lucky. So let's just keep going for Bite now. This Hypnosis and Bite combo is really good. So if it wakes up, there's a chance of flinching. So that's really good. And there's a critical hit. And there's a flinch. This is one of the luckiest battles I've had. Alright. So there you go, just one more hit. And we're faster, so we should be good to go. So I'm just gonna go for another bite. And with that, the Dunsparce is down. So Fake Out has proven to be extremely useful for us. And we gain like a ton of XP. I wonder if we are gonna go up to level 15. For now, let's just see. I guess I could teach it Furry Swipes. Let's see, Fury Swipes actually. So let's see. Now Fury Swipes is pretty weak. You know what? I guess Scratch is better. So I'm not gonna risk that 80 accuracy and let's just keep going. Yup, we're gonna give up on Fury Swipes. And Ignis grew to level 15. That's amazing. And there's the move we were asking for. There's Ember, which we're gonna replace. And yup, there you go. So Flame Charge is pretty good. And we gained some really amazing moves. Alright. So that was an excellent battle. Let's see. I guess we can take this item. Alright, it's just a dire hit. And there you go. Alright. So there it is. So this is gonna be a double battle and that's alright. Yup. So let's see how many Pokemon they have. So that's just one each, which is good. So it's a Swaddle and Venipede. So let's see, I guess we can take these on pretty easily. So you know what, I'm gonna go for Flame Charge on the Swaddle. And I guess Fake Out on the Venipede. So we should be good to go. Let's see. And there you go. So there's the Flame Charge. Come on Ignis, one hit. And alright, that's great. And we gained a speed boost. So this move is pretty amazing. And yup, alright. So there's another flinch due to the Fake Out. And let's just go for Flame Charge again. And this time I will go for Scratch. And there you go, this should be enough. And there goes Venipede. So our Pokemon are really strong at this point, but we'll need to train a lot. And I mean a lot for Roxy. So yup, in the original game it was at level 18. So we'll have to train even further on. So yup, there you go. And let's just make our way further on. And let's see, I guess we get Great Balls this time. Yup, there you go. So Great Balls could be really useful. And okay, these are Cherish Balls for some reason. So they changed that too. In the original game we had Great Balls. So this is really odd. But I guess we're gonna make our way further and we're interrupted again. Okay, I forgot about this call. Yup, alright. So there's our mom. This is just random talk over here. Alright, and that does it. And there's another bit of dialogue. Okay, this is pretty hilarious. Yup, so there's Roxy. She's getting mad that her father is going to Pokestar Studios. And there's one of the funniest bits of dialogue in this scene. Let's see. Yup. Now this is pretty funny. And there it is. So you dim-witted, dense, dumb, daft, dippy, dorky, doltish doofus. And doing double duty isn't the problem. Alright. This always cracks me up. It's a pretty great, I guess, alliteration. So yep. Now let's make our way into the Pokemon Center. I guess we'll heal. And then let's make our way to Burbank Complex. Yup, so there you go. So I think I'll buy a few more potions as well. That could be useful since Burbank Complex is pretty, I guess, tough. So yeah, alright, I misclicked again. I guess I'll just go for B. Yup, no. Alright. So let's see if there's any new stuff in stock. And we do have Great Balls over here. So let's see, I'm gonna buy 5. And there's also a lot of super potions. So okay, I misclicked again. And let's go for, I guess, 5 super potions. And with that, we hardly have any amount of Poke left. But that's alright. And with that, let's make our way to Warbank Complex. Alright. So yup, we're gonna train in Warbank. And we can also get a new Pokemon over here. So I'm not really gonna encounter a Pokemon here, since there's a bit of dark grass. I guess when we go further into the complex, we encounter it. So I'm just gonna skip this portion. And alright, as you can see, there's some dark grass at the back. So let's hope we can make our way over there, since we do have an option of choosing between 2 Pokemon. So that's right, I'll just talk to this guy. Yup. So we're gonna help him out. He does give us a nice TM. So let's see. Now we need to make our way without encountering any Pokemon. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, that was not good. I went to the wrong place and we're gonna encounter a Pokemon here. And it's a random Growlithe. I guess it could be useful, but not because we have Igneous. This is not good. I guess that was a bad move. I should have gotten further beneath that area. But I guess that's alright. I'm just gonna go for Tackle now. I guess more the Pokemon the merrier. But this is another fire type, which is not good. So you know what? I'm just gonna go for some more tackles. This Growlithe can't really do much to us. So there you go. I wish we could go to that dark grass area, but I guess that's alright. And there's the tackle. We can go for another one. And alright. So I'm gonna go for another tackle and let's see what that does. Okay, so that's a pretty good amount of damage. Should I go for a Cherish Ball? I guess I can try a Cherish Ball. I don't know if it has greater odds. Let's just see. Alright, so it does seem to be pretty good. And we caught the Growlithe. Now that's pretty amazing. Alright, so before I add it to the layout, I guess we're gonna give it a nickname. Now I'm gonna leave it up to the chat what we're gonna name this Growlithe. So let's see. So let me know if you have any suggestions for a nickname. And let's just see. Alright, so if any nicknames for a Growlithe are there, I'll go for the first one. Now then again, there is a chat delay. So let me know if you have any nickname suggestions and I'll pick up the first one. Alright, so any names for a Growlithe? And let's see. I'll just wait like 10 or 20 seconds. And if the delay is too long, I guess I'll just name it something random. Alright, so let me know if you have any suggestions in the chat. I do have an interesting name in mind, but I'll only name it that if it doesn't really get any other suggestions. So in the meanwhile, let me know if there are any suggestions in the chat, as I have said. Alright, so let's see. So there aren't really any new suggestions in the chat. I guess there's a delay as well. So I'll wait another 10 seconds and then I'll just name it something random. Alright. So yup, I guess there aren't really any suggestions at the moment. So you know what? I'll just name it Jenny after Officer Jenny. So yup, let's just type that in. Then again, if there are any other suggestions, please let me know. Or I guess I'll simply name it Jenny. Okay, so after Officer Jenny from Pokemon, I guess the anime. So yup, she mostly has Growlithe in the anime, so I think that's an appropriate name. So there aren't any other suggestions either. So I'm just gonna name it Jenny. And there you go. So there, as you can see, if I went over here, I guess there was little chance of not encountering a Pokemon. Then again, these are the same encounters that were there in the original game. So I guess that's alright. Let's see, a Magnemite would be such a good Pokemon for our team, but we can't really catch it now. So that's alright. And with that, okay, so Pokemon World also thinks that Jenny is a great name. And I'll just add Growlithe to the layout in a second. And there you go. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna add Growlithe to the layout. Let's just do that quickly. Alright. So there you go. I'm just gonna search for Growlithe over here. And okay. So there it is. Alright. And yep, there you go. With that, Growlithe should be in the layout. I'll just give it a better position. Alright, I think that looks good. I guess that should be good. Yup, alright. And with that, Growlithe named Jenny was added to our team. So let's see what Pokemon we could have encountered. And it's a coughing. I guess there aren't really any new Pokemon over here. So that's alright. Yup, and there you go. Alright. So I'm just gonna go for Flame Charge. And let's see. Okay, so there you go. So that wasn't a great amount of damage, but I guess that's alright. Yup, there you go. And I think 2 more should do it. There you go. I think the next one should be enough. Alright. So there's Smokescreen. I hope we don't miss. So let's see. I'm just gonna go for another Flame Charge. And can we beat it this turn? Okay, so just 1 more hit and we'll be good to go. So there's Assurance. Okay, so we're good. And there's the last tackle. And with that, Coughing is down. So that's great. Now let's make our way further into the Dark Grass and see if we can have our first double battle, at least in this patch of grass. And there you go. Alright, we could have gotten a Shinx. That's so great. I wish we encountered that instead of Growlithe. Now, I guess Growlithe is a good Pokemon, but we do have Igneous, so that's pretty useless, I guess. So yup, you know what, I think I should try to run, because we did have, I guess, a low attack stat due to the Intimidate. And yup, I'm just gonna make my way out of here. So let's see, there's another Magnemite, which is alright. But seriously, that Shinx was awesome. Alright, so let's just run away now. And there you go. Alright, so we're out. There's another battle we can have over there. Okay, and let's check out the Rustling Grass while we're at it. There you go. Let's see, it's only an Audino. I guess they could have changed that, but that's alright. And you know what? The experience could be really useful. So I'm just gonna heal first. And we can't really catch it, so let's see. I'm just gonna go for a freshwater. And yup, Audino can't really do much to us. Let's hope it doesn't hit a crit. There's the double slap. So that's alright. Okay. That's enough, Audino. And okay, it hit 4 times and I misclicked. So let's see, let's go for Flame Charge again. There's the Encore. And let's see, come on, do some good damage. And that was nothing. So Igneous is pretty useless at this point. That's mainly because it has a minus attack nature, which is not good. Speaking of which, I should check the nature Jenny has. So let's see, I'll do that after this battle. Come on Igneous, it's just an Audino. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going for Flame Charge. We should be good. Come on Igneous, hit a crit or something. And alright, that was nothing. And it goes for a Heal Bell for no reason. So that's alright. I think Double Slap shouldn't KO us. I'm just gonna go for Flame Charge. I don't want to waste all the potions we have. So let's see. Okay there. So that's another Encore, which is alright. I guess I'm just gonna keep going for a Flame Charge. And let's hope for the best. There you go. And that's great. With that, Audino is almost down. Yup, one last Flame Charge and that should do it. There you go, with the Quick Claw we should be good. And there it is. Okay, so there goes the Audino. Let's see how much XP we get. Come on, okay. 512. That's amazing. Alright, let's see. Kitten also gained a bunch of XP. And yup. So with that, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up. But let's have a few more battles before that. Next time we'll take on Roxy. But for now, I guess I can train up Bugs. So yup. Okay, speaking of which, I guess I should check the nature on Jenny. So let's see. There it is, it's naive, which is a plus speed and minus special defense. That's amazing. So finally a good nature. That's really great. Alright, now let's see what this trainer has. And yup, this is gonna be, I guess, our last battle. And after this I'll wrap up the stream. Okay, so it has 2 Pokemon. And alright, it's just a Lillipup. Then again, I guess I'll battle the rest of the trainers, at least here in Burbank Complex. I guess I can do that off screen, because battling isn't the most fun part, at least these trainer battles which aren't really important. So I guess I should train my Pokemon off screen later on. Yup, so here it is. Let's see how much that does. Come on Bugs. So that takedown did a lot of damage, but we should be good. Come on. And with that, Lillipup is down. Let's see what the next Pokemon is. I wonder if we need to switch. All our Pokemon are pretty weak from the attacks they've gotten, so they're pretty hurt. And let's see, I guess Protect isn't really necessary. I'm just gonna leave that. Yup, so we're gonna give up on learning Protect. And there you go. So Kitten grew to level 16 as well. So that's great. And there's a Charmander. So that's pretty unique. I'm just gonna switch into Kitten, because that's the only Pokemon that's fully healed up. And it does have Fake Out. So that's great. There you go, there's Charmander. It's a pretty nice sprite, especially with that animation. It does look pretty good. And there you go. So one last, I guess, scratch should do it. Come on. And yup, alright. So there goes Charmander. And with that, we defeated this youngster. Let's see. And yup, I guess that's gonna be it for today's stream. So thanks for watching everyone. Be sure to check out the next stream, I guess. So we're gonna be streaming this series live every Tuesday. So I guess see you all next week. So thanks for watching again. And yup, so until next time, Pika guys. Bye bye.